الله فأووا.
بسم الله. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. الحمد لله رب العالمين، صلى الله وسلم وبارك على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم تسليما كثيرا ثم أما بعد. More from the dua of the Prophet Mohammed SWA. The Prophet SWA, he taught us even how to ask Allah Azza wa Jal in a very, very beautiful way. Few words, amazing meanings. And here's one of those examples from the Prophet SWA. وعن أبي هريرة قال كان رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم يقول اللهم أصلح لي ديني الذي هو عصمة أمري وأصلح لي دنياي التي فيها معاشي وأصلح لي آخرتي التي فيها معادي واجعل الحياة زيادة لي في كل خير واجعل الموت راحة لي من كل شر. Subhanallah, even I know this hadith, I know this dua multiple times, but now that you're reading it with a different focus to teach it, it's just amazing how succinct the words are, and how amazing how they organize in a way that doesn't leave you anything out. You make in dua, ask Allah for everything, the good in this dunya and in the akhirah. And here's the dua, the translation. The Prophet ﷺ says, "O Allah, make my religion easy for me by virtue of which my affairs are protected. Make my faith," and they say religion here, but it speaks about my faith. Ya Allah, make my faith easy for me, but my belief basically, my faith easy for me by virtue of which my affairs are protected. Set right for me my world where my life exists. Make good for me my hereafter, which is my resort to which I have to return. And make my life prone to perform all types of good, and make my death a comfort for me from every evil. Rawahu Muslim. Let's read that again and translate that one more time. And Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, he says, Allahumma aslih li dini alladhi huwa asmatu amri. You're asking Allah Azza wa Jal, Ya Allah, O Allah, Allah, amend. Aslih means amend, not just protect, amend, fix it. Ya Allah, aslih li dini. Amend my faith, my belief in you. Ya Allah, meaning, Ya Allah, always fix it for me. Help me, rectify that. Make it sound. Ya Allah, make it sound, my faith and my belief in you. Alladhi huwa asmatu amri. Which is the most important thing for me. Asmatu amri, this is my shield. That's what it means. My faith in you is my refuge. It's my shield. It's the thing that I'm holding to tightly to protect myself and save myself in this dunya and the akhirah. So you're asking Allah, Ya Allah, amend, rectify, fix for me, make it sound for me, my belief in you. Alladhi huwa asmatu amri, which is my shield in this dunya and the akhirah. That's the first thing you ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And as you can see, he began with what? With the most important thing. Your belief in Allah Azza wa Jal, your faith. Because we know as human beings at some point we come and we start getting tired. I know as we were speaking tonight about Dajjal in the lecture earlier, even though as I'm speaking this from Qala Allah wa Qala Rasul, still some people might have some doubts. Living in such an overly intellectual world, you might start comparing the ayat and the hadith to many things out there. So it's very challenging in a time like ours to keep your iman sound without having it kind of tarnished by some of these arguments. SubhanAllah. So you're asking Allah to make your iman always strong. The second thing, وَأَصْلِحْ لِي دُنْيَاي الَّتِي فِيهَا مَعَاشِ. Oh Allah, amend my dunya, which means my worldly affairs. Make it sound, make it perfect for me. الَّتِي فِيهَا مَعَاشِ, my worldly affairs from which I survive. My livelihood depends on this. So you say, Ya Allah, fix my dunya for me. Fix my dunya affairs, means my job, my life with my family, with my children. You're just asking Allah to make your livelihood in this world perfect. You didn't mention anything specifically. Why? Because it would be included. Everything related to this world, Ya Allah, fix it for me. My job, my life, my children, my family, everything. Ya Allah, make it sound for me, make it perfect for me. And then you said, وَأَصْلِحْ لِي آخِرَتِي الَّتِي فِيهَا مَعَادِي. So after speaking about, first of all, your faith, second, your livelihood in this world, and then, Ya Allah, fix and amend for me my hereafter. Means my destination in the hereafter. آخِرَتِي الَّتِي فِيهَا مَعَادِي, my hereafter, in which my return will be. I'm going to be going back to you, Ya Allah, so make my return, Ya Allah, sound. It means to go to Al-Jannah, that's what it means. And then you say, Ya Rab, وَاجْعَلِ الْحَيَاةَ زِيَارَةً لِي فِي كُلِّ خَيْرٍ. Now you're asking about the future, now you're coming back to your present. You're asking about the future right now. Keep everything for me sound. Okay, what about now? You say, Ya Allah, وَاجْعَلِ الْحَيَاةَ زِيَارَةً لِي فِي كُلِّ خَيْرٍ. And make my life, means if I'm living longer, make this life زِيَارَةً لِي فِي كُلِّ خَيْرٍ. And increase in all kinds of goodness. Which means, Ya Allah, if you choose for me to live longer, to survive longer, then make my life, make it increase in all kinds of goodness. وَاجْعَلِ الْمَوْتَ رَاحَةً لِي مِنْ كُلِّ شَرٍ. And if, Ya Allah, if you choose for me to die, then make my death is a comfort from all kinds of evil and hardships. Which basically means, if there is so much good left for me to do in this world, Ya Allah, give me more life. But if what is coming is evil, it's going to be very hard for me to survive, Ya Allah, take me instantly. That's what it means. End my life right now. So you're asking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala things for the future to protect your deen and your faith. You're asking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to fix your dunya. You ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to fix your akhirah and the hereafter. And then you ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to give you more life with goodness. And if not, then a comfort, a death which is a comfort from all evils that might be happening in your life. Such an amazing dua, as you can see. It just kind of encompasses everything that you can think of. So it does actually carry everything and every meaning that you're looking for. So let's repeat this dua together, inshallah ta'ala. Allahumma aslih li dini alladhi huwa ismatu amri wa aslih li دنياي التي فيها معاشي وأصلح لي آخرتي التي فيها معادي واجعل الحياة زيادة لي في كل خير واجعل الموت راحة لي من كل شر. خير إن شاء الله. حديث رواه Muslim. Of course, I don't want anybody right now of grammar people to say, Ya Sheikh, you stop at Fatha and Dhamma and Kasra. We're making this just for easy to memorize the dua. Otherwise, you're going to have to stop at Sukoon every time you mention a statement. Yeah. Bismillah, any questions? MashaAllah, you're making my life easy. Jazakumullah khair. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك. جزاكم الله خير.
إلى الكهف